I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Maya's memo added to the court record. Why is the day of the crime not checked off anymore? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry. I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. Oh yeah, because she stopped at the cell phone. Okay, yeah. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. Practically qualifies as a serial... It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay, so spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training? That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Then what can she do if she can't contact a spirit? Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I mean, if she doesn't want me to do it, then she doesn't want me to do it, so, sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. She's, like, absolutely adorable. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial is tomorrow, at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. That is everything to be heard from her. Okay, so this is the next place. Grossberg Law Offices. Okay, good. My audio is still recording. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Okay. Ugh. Or not. I can look around. I want to examine the plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. How expensive can a potted plant... Well, I guess if it's like a rare plant from, like, the rainforest or something. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stopped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Stuffed nose, sneeze at. Table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Okay. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Okay. Like the spine is still, like, fresh and stuff. Okay, that's all the same thing. This desk. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. This game's really good at describing things. I like it. Okay, that's about everything. Okay, let's get out of here. Where should I go? Oh, I forget what time it was. Can I check that at all? Okay, she's 17. Age 30. How old was, Mia? Oh, she was 27. Okay. Wish there was some way to just, like, check the clock. Because that would help me decide which way to go. Okay, I guess I'll go back to the detention center, tell Mia that she wasn't that the guy wasn't there. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Okay, well, I mean, I tried. It wasn't there. Okay, I guess Fanco. Okay, let me take note of the time. It didn't say. Okay. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Oh, wait. You're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Detective Suede Shoes? Detective Gumtree? You were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your services. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. That's what I said. Anyway, get the name right. And don't call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. Okay. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. I'll probably end up being Maya's lawyer, to be fair. I'll talk to you a little bit. Mia? Okay. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? Huh? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Autopsy report. Okay, that was certainly an interesting character. Let me look at that before we continue. Okay, time of death, around 9 p.m. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Fair enough. Okay, Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Hey, I know that name. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm guessing Phoenix might not. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Who's that scrub? Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Well, that's gonna end well, I can tell. Can I examine anything? Oh wait, no. I don't need to examine anything here. I need to move... Okay, I can't check anything, actually. Okay. Well. What am I supposed to do? I've talked to him about everything. Okay, what can I examine here? Is there anything? It's giving me the option to, so like... Mia's desk. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Okay, that's sad. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Wait, Cordyline stricta, pal. Who's that? Okay, just gonna ignore that, I guess. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. That hotel seems to be mentioned a lot. I need to keep that in mind. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scariest still is that Mia probably read all of these. Okay, fair enough. Can I? Potted plant. Cordyline stricta. Who is that? Who's yelling random plant names? Okay, well, can I present him with anything? Am I just holding the glass shards in my pocket? Because that might be bad. Receipt. Can I show it to this guy and just, like, see what he thinks about it? There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. Or, condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. If it's written in blood, wouldn't it have been written with a finger? Wouldn't there be some kind of fingerprint evidence on that? Like, just literally a bloody fingerprint on it? So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Then again, they didn't dust for fingerprints in the last trial, so there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Okay. Can I show you Maya's memo? Oh yeah, because I need to see the phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me. Tell him straight, tell him not so straight. Listen, I never do anything straight. Okay, I can be straight with this guy, but what should I tell him? Something the matter? Oh, no, that carrying strap on the cell phone. This? It says, the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai? That action here on TV? Yeah, you see that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct. That what she said? Yes. Okay, pal. I wrote down all the numbers she called anyways. Here you go. Seeing you didn't notice the recorded conversation. I did it. I hope that's a good thing. It has to be, right? Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Okay? I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name, Miss May, huh? And also, something I've been told is that literally every single person's name in this game is a pun in some way. Just in some obscure way, it will always be a pun. So you've sent her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. You got that right, pal. Whoops. Time to pay time to pay a visit to Miss May. Okay. I don't need to talk anything. Okay, let me look at the court record and see that cell phone conversation. Hey, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Something you want for me again? What is it this time? Clock. Shh, not working. Take the clockwork out. Put papers inside it instead. Is that the evidence then? I'll leave that one up to your imagination. See you tonight at 9. Okay, something that we should probably remember. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. I think I was thinking of something wrong. I will keep it in the back of my mind just in case, but I think that you shouldn't bother yourself with it. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to the witness. So yeah, this trial's a lot more in depth because I'm actually the one looking for evidence. Okay, room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. She's doing the like, nya hands. Yeah. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Teehee. Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Ooh. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. It's probably gonna be you. Okay. Well, might as well... Okay, what's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. What did you witness? Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe? Incident? It sounds... You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. My Gatorade is like dripping everywhere. It's like covered in condensation. It's better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna get something about it. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I have a feeling this is gonna continue, but let me... I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Okay, well, that was, fruitful. Okay. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Yeah, okay, inferred that. It's the window she saw out of. Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fanco Lofts building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Okay, remember that. Ah, a still-seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. The flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's about the extent of my floral knowledge. That looks like... Those look like roses. There's something there. What's inside, I wonder? Cough? Cough. Maybe later. How am I supposed to get her out of here? I just need to get her to leave. Also, my nose is itching really badly. Huh. Okay, well, that's all I can really look at right now. Can I present her with anything? No. I guess I might be able to go back to the detention center now that I have the phone. That's the only thing I can really think of. Stupid April May. Anything new? Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive? Okay. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESP runs in our blood. What does ESP stand for? I can't remember, I used to know. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes. I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my ESP. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Yeah, who was your mother's enemy? So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police, were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's, a consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name, his sister told me. White. Okay. It's interesting. Hey, here's your phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed, she listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Can I talk to you about anything else now? Nope. Okay. Anything else I can present? Probably not. Okay, I guess... I try going back to Grossberg Law Offices. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. Huh? That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How'd you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refuses me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? I'm gonna talk to him more. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However... I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyways. I'll go look elsewhere. Grumble. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt would take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? I'm gonna keep talking to you, so screw you. Now, did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion, never looked back, that one. Painting. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. I'm not buying. Jeez. I'm, like, slowly starting to give people, like, half voices. Like, still my voice, but just changing in the slightest bit, and it's, like, enunciation and stuff. Which I guess I'm fine with if I do it subconsciously. Okay, nothing I can really present him. Guess I have to go break the news to Maya. Okay, it's 3:42 p.m. Oh, this is right before when she has to tell them. Yeah, she has to tell them in 18 minutes, I think. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well... What do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. Why? Okay. Sure, lie, I don't care. Well, what really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned, then. Just a little longer now before that standpoint and lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who don't have... who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Aww. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. So what was inside that strange woman's drawer? Yeah, that's been bugging me. When I tried to look into that drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Can I talk to you about anything? Okay, no. Okay, bye-bye, Maya. You're adorable. I'll see you on the day of the trial, I guess. Guess go back here. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are... I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, of Blue Corp Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Where have I heard that name? I know where you've heard that name. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined me and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? Okay, well, first things first, check this stupid drawer. And by the way, for anyone who's wondering what game I'll probably be starting next, No Man's Sky comes out tomorrow, so I will try to see if that runs on my computer, because my dad said he'd buy it for me. There's a screwdriver sticking out of a half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What could a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence at tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy, still there? Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Okay, well, that's a thing. I'm super excited for No Man's Sky.